Hello, Public Prep families. This is Janelle Bradshaw, your superintendent, coming to you from our home. I am working on our weekly message. I heard some feedback last week, so I'm working really hard to make this message shorter and straight to the point. First, congratulations to everyone for finishing their week 1 work. We did it. We launched remote learning last week, and we saw great photos and feedbacks of you setting up work areas for your scholars, downloading the work from the website, reaching out to teachers with your feedback, and being able to submit work for all students 3 through 8 last week. This week, based on your feedback, our theme is quality over quantity. And so what that means is that you're going to see less work. However, all of our scholars, pre-K through 8, will be required to submit at least one assignment every single day starting this week in their Google Classrooms. That reminds me, Google Classroom will be launched across our network on Wednesday for every single classroom. We know that some schools and classrooms have started earlier, but every classroom across our network will have Google Classroom starting on Wednesday. We're just so excited about that work. Teachers will be providing feedback to your scholars this week on their work. So 1, make sure that they're submitting it, and 2, expect those point of contact calls. We did receive some feedback about that. Those calls are really focused on your scholar. That's a time for your scholar to really connect with their point of contact and get feedback on their work submission. They're not meant to be teacher conferences. Please, you do not need to have a parent-teacher conference 3 times a week during this time. We know that folks are balancing things. That's not the intention. They really are focused on your scholars and their work. Lastly, flexibility is key. So the Community Council asked me to share some tips on scheduling. My daughter has morning meeting 3 times a week with her teachers. So on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, she starts her remote learning at 8:30 in the morning. But on Tuesdays and Thursdays, she starts her remote learning after 12 o'clock. Please know that the schedules that are posted on the website are meant to be guidance, but you can choose what works for you and your family as you're trying to balance your own needs with your children's needs and make sure that they're getting their work done. We're so excited and thankful that you're so committed to your children's learning. I'm loving all of the photos of them reading, of them discovering new hobbies. Keep it up. Family game nights are going really hard, the dance parties, the recess parties. If you continue to have ideas, please don't hesitate to reach out. Make sure you're tagging us in our social media so that we can post it across all of our networks. And thank you so much for your commitment. Until next week, have a safe and healthy week. Stay home. Help everybody to do their part to flatten the curve. We're all in this together. Have a great week.